morning, East New York. Walking down the block, that's the routine every morning. Going to work. Back here, Planet Fitness behind me. Planet Fitness behind me. Probably been open like about a year. Yeah, that's a typical route every morning. Walking to the train station in Grant. That's the boulevard, the infamous boulevard. Yes. And this is what I gotta deal with every morning. This traffic. You see? This traffic. I gotta combat this every morning to go to work. Yes. Yes. So I normally work to the end at the light. And walk to the train station every morning, man. I walk about 10, 20 minutes to get to work, yo. My boy said, like, why don't you get a scooter, man? Get a scooter. I'm like, yo, fuck it, man. I'm not entertaining them electric bullshit technology. It's not sustainable. I'm not entertaining. I like gas, nigga. I like the smell of gas. Just like I like red meat and fine wine, fine liquor, and fine women. Yeah, basically that's it, guys. That's my route every morning. And this is the infamous McDonald's here. That McDonald's infamous, yo. Right here. It's been there for a while in the hood. And across the street from it, across the street, right here, that's the Magic Junction Theater. I don't know what they're doing with it right now. They better fucking fuck Hollywood, nigga. They better they better put a fucking supermarket there. Fuck the movie theater, nigga. Put a supermarket there because we need that shit around here in East New York, nigga. We need this is like a fucking desert around here in East New York. That's a food desert. There's a lot of shit we need around here in East New York. Because if you basically have to go to a supermarket where I live, I either walk I would have to walk my route toward the train station is about like 1 point something miles. And the opposite way is about 1.4. So it's a little bit longer on either side, and I'm in the middle. So at the Magic Junction Theater, because nobody give a fuck about movies no more. Everybody's streaming, nigga. Hollywood is dead. Fuck Hollywood. Fuck them celebrities. That industry is done. Because shit, you see what I'm doing now? All you need is this, nigga. It's a phone, nigga. And you can make your own movies. You could make your own TV shows. You could entertain just like Hollywood used to do. Hollywood is done, it's dead. So there's no reason to build big movie theaters because everybody's streaming now. Everything's on the internet. Everything, everything's on the internet. And the AI about to replace all them fucking celebrities. Them dipshit, them dipshit, yo, them useless idiots. Yeah, you see, I'm doing this. I'm vlogging, so eventually I can fix my teeth, so I can have a smile like a, a Hollywood movie star. But still, Hollywood is done, nigga. The movie industry is done. But basically, this is the route I take. Uh, I was gonna put my sorry. Good morning. I was gonna put the dog here. Here we are. He normally bark at me when I walk through here, but I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if he's sick or not, but it's a big poodle, a lovely dog, big, look like a big baby. Yeah, yeah. Basically, this is East New York. See that building right there? Before I moved, when I was in the shelter, yeah, I was in the shelter for like 2 years back in like 2020. I was in the shelter. 2019, 2020, I was in the shelter. This is the building I almost moved to. The left rack? No, it's not the left rack. Is it the left rack? No, the left rack is in Queens, nigga. That's Noriega's fucking. No, that's not the left rack, nigga. How you call that fuck? It's some plaza shit. I almost get in one of those apartments, but it didn't work out because they claimed that I was making too much at that time to move in there. I would have to move in another build. I would have to wait for another building, whereas like people who live in that building, their income is a little bit higher. But I'm like, fuck it. I found this spot in East New York. I'm like, let me get the fuck out of the shelter. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted my independence. I was in the shelter for like um a good 2 years, man. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. And that taught me a lot, though. That taught me a lot. Even though I was in that situation at that time in a shelter, but that's when I was like, that's when I was finally financially independent. When I was in the shelter, I was financially independent. And it taught me like, you can't rely on nobody but yourself because nobody will have your back unless you have your back. Nobody will. So it wasn't a bad experience. At first, it was. I felt like I was locked up at first, you know, because there's certain the characters sometimes. A lot of people that's like in a shelter, and they've been in the shelter for years, right? A lot of them have this mentality, is like, I can't do any better. Or I have a bed, all I have to do is go out there and bullshitting all day, and I could always have a bed to come back to and 3 meals. See this piece of shit? That piece of shit had no fucking respect. He just turned and kept going. He didn't even attempt to fucking slow down, even though I was crossing the street. But there's gonna be people like that. Yeah. In East New York, this right here, Conduit and Sutter and Jew, you gotta be careful when you're crossing these streets. Because motherfuckers always trying to steal a fucking light coming from there. You know? So, I've been walking for like, I feel like I've been walking for like what? About 6, 7, 8 minutes. Yeah, but that's my route. That's my route. Oh, you see, I'm learning. You see, the sun is. You see, if I was walking that way, the video would have been clearer. There's a lot of blur because of the sun behind me. You know. So this is it. So you know what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to vlog in, learn how to edit videos, learn how to edit and vlog, and I'm trying to make a living out of this. You know, I'm getting old. I want to start traveling, and I wasn't the nigga who made all the best financial decisions. You know, so I've been working constantly for the last, let's say, what, 7, 8 years, because I've been at the same spot for 7 or 8 years now. But now I think like I'm getting older. I can't do what I'm doing. I can, but I don't want to do what I'm doing anymore. So I'm thinking like, let me try vlogging. I think I can be good at. I think I can be good at it. You know, I think I can be good at it. I know I can be good at it. So This is East New York, baby. East New York. That's East New York, baby. I've been walking these streets for like 4 years, 40 years now. You know. So I'm almost at the train station. This is an area here. I think they should turn into a park for the neighborhood. This area, I always feel like this should be a fucking park. All this here should be a park where people could come from the hood and barbecue and sit down on weekend, have fun, family picnic. They shouldn't develop this piece of land right here. This piece of land right here should be for the hood. See? It's a nice long stretch along the conduit. Um, I'm trying, babe. I'm trying. This is the first time I actually take the camera and walking through the streets and don't mind how people are looking at me or saying. So, Myra, Myra from Kenya, he inspired me. He inspired me because I seen a video where he said like, man, I used to do this when I had no teeth. and, and my whole concern, like when I'm doing this, when I put on the camera, I always focus on my teeth. I'm like, oh shit, my teeth not don't look good enough. It's gonna look bad on camera, you know. But he inspired me. He's like, nigga, you could have no teeth and do this vlogging thing and make money off it because YouTube is a treasure trove, nigga. Because Hollywood is dead, the TV industry is dead. People are not buying that shit no more, that bullshit no more, that movies and shit is dead. And all the actors and actresses about to be replaced with AI. There will be no sense for big production. So the future is vlogging, streaming. So anybody could pick up a camera, right, and make content and make a living off it. So this is Grant Subway. That's my walk every morning, guys, to come to work, to go to work. I don't want no fucking scooter. I don't like anything electronic. I like gas. So I'm in the subway now. I'm gonna be late. See, that's them fake Christians. Yeah, they pretend to be good, but they're not good at all. You know, that's why I never pay them no mind. I never acknowledge them. Some of these so-called Christians. So they give more attention to this false religion than their own family, their husband and their son and their aunties. Yeah, that's why I don't pay them no mind. Standing there all day. Who the fuck paying them? Who paying the bills? You know? I guess Jesus Christ. Serapis. Yeah. So this is the route, guys. This is Grant Station. Walk here every morning to make the route to go to work. And I'm thinking of switching career. I'm thinking the vlogging might be a little bit more beneficial to me in my future because I don't have that much time to work. I have like 10 years top. I'm 54. I still strong. I still feel strong. Still feel young mentally. Still feel strong. But I want to use the rest of my time I have in a more productive way. And I think vlogging will do it because YouTube is a treasure trove. I can make content, good content, go out there, talk to people, interview people, travel, and make videos. So think the next 10 years of my life is gonna be epic. Yes, yes, yes. Because I'm tired of going to work, daily work every day. You have to wake up at a certain time, and you gotta be there. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And when you get the paychecks, fucking what? $400 tax? Every fucking week? They're taking like $400 out of your paychecks for tax? Come on, man, that's highway robbery. I don't want to do that shit no more. If I'm gonna pay tax, I want to be able to afford the tax. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is a sign of Grant. There you go, Grant. That's my station right there, Grant. Grant Ave, the infamous Grant Ave. Yeah, yeah. They go back to the taxes. It's crazy. Well, government can fucking take like 400 from you a week. That's like $1,200 a month. You know what I can do with $1,200 a month, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But it's highway robbery, you know? And you don't get the services, you don't get the help you want when you want it, you don't get the infrastructure. Look at this subway, nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's not like they don't have the money to repair it, but they would rather have you, pay tax, and they don't really represent or give you the facilities, the utilities you need to grow. So this is my ride, guys. Every morning. I've been doing it for 3 years now. Moved to East New York for 3 years. I always heard of East New York. I was on the Flatbush side. But finally, I couldn't afford that no more. Went to the shelter, found a spot in East New York. It's been my home. And that's my train here. The A train. The infamous A train. Yes. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do, nigga. I got 10 more years. 10 more years stop for working. So I think I'm gonna create content, upload videos, and take my chance with YouTube. Alright guys. I got
This is a Manhattan-bound A express train. The next stop is
until the next video.
Euclid Avenue.
Let me turn this thing off now before some ladies accuse me of like videotaping them and all that. Until the next video, peace, love, and happiness.